loves, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I have a tiny living create-a sim for you guys. Almost every video I've done last week was tiny living, but it was a house build, it was a speed build. So I decided to do something a little different and kind of show off a little bit of the create-a sim items that came with tiny living. We don't get a lot, but we get some, and I wanted to show them off for you guys. So today's create-a sim is called Big Little Dreams, and that's because we have a couple that dreams of moving from the city, the hustle and bustle of San Myshuno, to Windenberg. They want to live in a tiny house, they want a garden, they want to own a vegetarian food truck, and so yeah, I call their whole create-a sim Big Little Dreams. If you want to add this couple to your gameplay, their link is in the description box below, so if you want to add them from the gallery, you certainly can. I always have a link to all the houses and anything that I create and share with you guys. I always have a link in the description box below, so if you want to check it out, that is where you will find the link. So today we have Mr. and Mrs. Francisco. We have Anita and Sebastian Francisco, and their official gallery bio description thingamajiggy says, after saving for quite some time, newlyweds Anita and Sebastian are finally leaving the hustle and bustle of San Myshuno to fulfill their dream of living a small, sustainable lifestyle surrounded by the beautiful greenery of Windenberg. Will their big dream of living small be too much for them to handle? So that's their whole little backstory. Anita is a vegetarian. She's family oriented and active. She has the freelance botanist aspiration. Sebastian is a vegetarian, cheerful, and family oriented. He has the master chef aspiration. So these two are newlyweds. They've saved up a good amount of money and they're making that leap. They're moving from San Myshuno to Windenberg. They're going to build a little tiny house and have a garden and make their money that way, and then eventually be able to start a vegan or vegetarian food truck. That's the future that I see for these two. I think they're adorable. I am wanting to do a let's play with them. Every time I do a create-a sim with a detailed backstory, I always want to do a let's play with them, but I have so many on this channel that I need to continue and so many that I need to just like wrap up, that I decided whenever I have a little create-a sim backstory that I want to play with, I'm going to stream it. So I will be streaming Anita and Sebastian on Twitch because that's where all my live streams take place from now on. If you want to follow me on Twitch, I will have that as a pinned comment. I'll have a link that takes you to my Twitch as a pinned comment, so you can follow me if you want. But yeah, that's where all my live streams are taking place, and I just love this little backstory for them. I cannot wait to have them living in a tiny house and to have them gardening, and then them having to live in their space with their kids. Like, I have everything planned out in my mind and I just cannot wait to play with them. So that's got me really excited. The next stream I'm going to do is going to be me building their house. So I think I'll do that tomorrow, and then the next stream will be playing with them and building their lives, starting their lives, and all that good stuff. I'm really excited about it. For my other Let's Plays on this channel, I know I'm not really talking about tiny living or create-a sims right now. I'm kind of going off on something else, but I'll go into their tiny living outfits in a second. But I just want to say that I know that I have a whole bunch of LPs on this channel. I have not city living, I have seasons, I have the best legacy, I have island living and university. Those LPs are not going anywhere. I think I want to do an episode or two of each of them live, so that way we can catch up, and then from there I'll do the recorded LPs, because I feel like it's been a minute and I just want to catch up and really get into it and then establish a good place to hop off and then do recorded Let's Plays. That makes sense? Yeah. I'm all over the place in this video. I'm supposed to be talking about their little tiny living outfits and all that, but I felt that that was important to say. So let's go ahead and discuss the tiny living create-a sim items. So I'm not exactly sure how many items we got. I do know that there's hair for the men, hair for the ladies, and some of those hairs are available for kids and I believe toddlers. We have a full body outfit for the guys. Can't say for sure for the girls. I know this is really bad, I don't know these things, but we do have a good little bit of clothing items, and I love how comfortable and cozy they are. They look really soft and knit and comfortable and cozy, and I just love them. So I kind of talked through Anita's whole creative sim portion. As we get to the end of this video, I'll discuss their each individual outfit so that way you can know exactly which piece came from Tiny Living. But for Sebastian, a lot of his clothes are Tiny Living. His tops for his everyday attire, they're from Tiny Living. His pants from his first outfit is from Tiny Living. The glasses that Anita has on is Tiny Living. Both their hairs, Anita and Sebastian both have hair from Tiny Living as well. That's all that I can remember offhand. Oh, for Anita's first everyday outfit, that is Tiny Living. The bright yellow sweater, I love it. It looks so comfortable and cozy. That sweater with her pants are from Tiny Living. There's a new earring and necklace that came with Tiny Living as well. Yeah, we got some good pieces. I think the main thing that's really cool about Tiny Living as a stuff pack is the Murphy bed and the decor. The clothing items are kind of cool and cozy, and they go into that whole comfortable, cozy vibe. But I think the winner for Tiny Living is the build buy items. But I do love the things we have, and I think it's kind of cool that we have these knit, comfortable, cozy clothing items, because it turns out the winner for the Create a Stuff Pack was Create a Game Pack, Stuff Pack, I can't remember, but the winner for the Creative Pack turned out to be the whole knitting type thing, and they were saying during a live stream like it was just a coincidence that the knitting pack won after they're doing this whole cozy vibe for the clothing items for Tiny Living. So I think it's pretty cool that knitting won. It wasn't what I wanted to win, but I think it's pretty cool that won, and I think it's nice that we see a little bit of a tease of what's in store for the whole knitting pack, because we get to see these really cool cozy outfits, and I want to see how they're going to take it a step further in the pack that we create. So that's kind of exciting. I don't know when that pack's going to be released, but I'm looking forward to that. Laundry Day wasn't the one that I voted for when it won, but at the end of the day, I'm really excited about having new content and having bits and pieces to add to our gameplay. So that'll be really exciting to see for the whole knitting pack. And for Sebastian, we just saw a top from Tiny Living. I'll go into detail about which pieces are Tiny Living in a few, because it looks like I'm wrapping up his cold weather attire, and then you're going to see shots of all their outfits in right about now. Yeah, so her everyday outfit, the yellow sweater and pants, Tiny Living. Her pajamas with the red top, Tiny Living. What else? Her white dress, Tiny Living. I love that comfortable dress. It looks so cute. Everything here came from other packs. Now for Sebastian, his first two outfits are Tiny Living. The bottoms for the third outfit are Tiny Living. His pajamas with the striped pants are Tiny Living. The sweater, the black sweater, is Tiny Living. His shirt, the first shirt with the green shorts, that's Tiny Living. Yeah, so those are the bits and pieces that came from Tiny Living. If you want to add them to your gameplay, check out the description box below. You'll find a link that takes you directly to the gallery posting. I'll also have a pinned comment that links you to my Twitch, so if you want to give me a follow so that we don't miss out on my live streams, I'll have that there for you guys. And yeah, this video was going by really fast. It felt like it was a lot longer, but hey, it is what it is. We're reaching the end. I love you all. You all are amazing. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. And I love each and every one of you. You all are amazing, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.